We just interviewed Siri, so you're a bit taller than him, so.
I am, yeah.
We're gonna crank it all up, yeah.
A few yellow pages.
Everyone ready?
Everyone good? Cool.
Danny, what a win tonight. I mean, great to be back in the octagon. How did that feel to get the win tonight?
Yeah, I'm ecstatic to be back, and again to be able to put on a performance like that. I am a heavy critic of my own work, so until I watch it back and actually see what I done well and what I done bad, obviously it's something that I'll hold. But you know, a finish is a finish, and it's fantastic the way that it came. So yeah, I'm more than happy with the way that everything finished.
Can you talk us through the finish? Like, how did it come about, and were you feeling comfortable in there at that point?
Yeah, I was feeling more than comfortable at the movement, the way that everything was going between me and my corner, and the way that we our corner team, and the way that we had kind of analysed the guy and his movement, where he was going to be, his openings, the way he'd hold his hands, the way we would set up the shots. Everything just kind of fell together perfectly. And like I say, as the round went on and the time started to tick down, we knew that the window of opportunity was getting better and better and better, and it came.
You know, the fight tonight's one thing, and being in the octagon, that's what everyone sees. But talk us through kind of the journey that you've been on in the last few months since that fight with Mike Perry in October.
It's been a tough journey, and it's been one with it's been a big revelation for myself, in the sense that I've had a lot of personal issues and problems going on. I've had to get my mind and my head straight, and my personal life straight, for that then to be able to relay and play into my profession as an athlete. And I'm at the stage in my life now where I feel really happy, and I'm going to be back on winning ways, and nothing's going to stop me. So this is the time now when, you know, I just turned 30 2 days ago as well. I was cutting weight on my birthday, so I just want to move forward from here and just keep active. I'm fit, I'm ready, so I just want the next fight and the fight after that.
If you don't mind, can you share what was going on in your personal life?
Just the personal problems. When I say that, like relationship problems, and it's complicated when you've got, you know, kids involved and other things, and there's a lot of things, being away from home, traveling overseas. These are all the things that people don't see. These are all the things that play a massive attributes into your mental state and where you can actually be within, again, your professional life. And people just see all the glitz and the glamour and, you know, the Instagram and, you know, the tweets and stuff. Well, the reality of it is that it's not that easy, and there is a lot of dirty, nasty things that go on, and a lot of hardships that you have to do and see and overcome, and mental battles. And you know, as long as it makes us tougher. And obviously, as men within the sport that we are doing, it can make or break you. And you know, it's something that me personally, it's just made me stronger. And now I feel like I'm at the time now when I can really sit back and relish on what's going on and move forward from strength to strength.
Well, that was a huge KO in the second round. You seemed to be a bit frustrated in the first round with his takedowns. What did your coaches say to you in between the rounds to kind of get you back onto the track, on the winning track? We knew
that the takedowns were going to come. We knew to be aware of them. We knew about the level changing. We were just trying to play more than anything, feinting a lot and just trying to get him to, you know, to react. So applying that good pressure. And then when the reaction came, then we would react again, and then the counter striking will come. And it wasn't until, again, like I said, it's been a while since I've been back in the cage, been out due to injury. So it was nice for me to be able to get in, take that time, and yeah, come in the second round. But again, it's just staying active, being fresh. The knockouts will come quicker, because again, it's just the time of sussing them out in the short space of time that we had.
And you seemed a lot lighter on your feet as well in the second round.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like in previous fights, the previous fight that I had, there was a lot of emotion right into it. So, you know, I was very, very gun heavy and walking forward, trying to march the man down. Whereas this, it was more of a technical warfare, and I was just more or less just trying to play the game, tick, 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 and wait for the right time, and then just let one rip in, and yeah, it came in the second round.
Welterweight is one of the deepest and most stacked divisions in the UFC. But do you have an opponent in mind that you'd like to fight next?
There's a few people out there, and like I said, I don't want my last performance before this one to kind of overshadow who I am and who I said I am to become in the UFC. I come in, I had 2 wins, then I had the loss to Mike Perry, and again, it's in the past. There's nothing that I think about, but at the same time, as far as progression and where I am, you know, the UFC, with the welterweight division being one of the most stacked divisions, is not a lie. I want to be able to go out there and to be able to prove that I'm still one of the best fighters there are. And I fight with a lot of heart and dedication, smart and fast. There's a lot of attributes that I've got where I can entertain, and not even that, just that I can prove that I'm one of the best fighters in the world. So step by step, the likes of Alan Jouban, someone like that, top 20, top 30. I want someone up there to be able to prove who I am. And like I said, I don't want that last fight to be something that kind of just overshadows me as a character.
How much confidence do you take from tonight? Obviously, it was a very clean victory in the second round.
Like I said, I'll go back. I'll have a little look at the tape. I'm a big critic of my own work, so I will see the good, the negative, and I'll take a lot back from that. And then when I do, I'll sit down and I'll assess where I'm at. But again, I always look forward. I never look backwards, and step by step, we're just gonna forever be improving.
And how do you celebrate tonight, and what do the next few weeks look like for you?
Oh, well, my boy Kamaru Usman's over from the US, so I'm gonna have 1 or 2 Stellas with him. And a few people, family and friends have come up as well. From Liverpool, got a couple from Bristol, London, and we're in the UK. And I know the Glaswegians now to drink as well, so yeah, I'm sure I'll have a little party with the Scottish.
Great stuff, Danny. Thanks.
Nice one, Danny.